Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So I probably should warm up this glue. So I'm currently still working on those paper pumpkin alternatives for September 2024's kit called Autumn Abundance, and y'all know it's absolutely gorgeous. So this is alternative video number 20. So I'm still trying to hold on to the glue. So, upside down. So this is a look at the cards. So you got to make 3 of each of these gorgeous, there's that one, this one, and this one. Gorgeous cards. Up in this corner is that QR code that'll lead you to a video to show you how to put them together as they were designed. This one down here will lead you to the store apparently to show you how to purchase this set of 3 dies that coordinated with July, August, and September's paper pumpkin kit. The new ones are out, guys. They're called Mary Tags and More. This is what they look like, and I have them die cut. So it's a tag, it says Mary, and it has I just thought this one will go, Mary will go with the iconic Christmas. I don't have the stamp set. Iconic imagery. There's one that says Christmas, and we have Mary now. Yay! Why did it take me so long to figure that out? I don't know. Why? I don't know. Okay, so a visual of everything in the kit and the coordinating colors. I'm all ready for Hank's game, but I'm taking off my bracelet. I just found it in my jewelry box, and I haven't worn it in a long time, so I thought I would. All right, and then a look at our stamp. So we have the branch, the 2 leaves, a snail if you put these 2 together, thinking of you, sending autumn wishes your way, and with thanks. Yes, you have a slug, a shell. It makes a cute little snail, which I haven't really done, huh? So, still holding out hope for the glue. So I wanted to show you on the clearance rack, hopefully if you got up to see that, they had the very vanilla note cards and envelopes, and I got 1 package, and you got a total of 20, but I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it is 20 envelopes and 20 card bases. So I am going to do a few of my paper pumpkin uses this. You can buy note cards and envelopes at Hobby Lobby, anywhere. I'm just saying these were on the clearance rack, so I got them. So this is what I'm using, and I'm using bits and pieces of the paper pumpkin. So in the description part of the video, it'll say a scrap of a card base, scrap of an envelope, right? And this is one of the circles, or this is like a 2, I would say a 2-inch circle. We're going to be using a background stamp, but I did show you, please let me tell you, please let me have kept them. I showed you how to make your own backgrounds with like an embossing folder, right? That would still be really cute. Tissue paper, a Kleenex. I think the tissue paper one got used and it got thrown away. Anyways, so there are options if you don't have an old background stamp or a current one. There are options that you can do. So the first thing we're going to do with this is, I think we're going to do the entire envelope. That we're not using. We are going to go ahead and cover it all up with crumb cake, and yes, we're gonna put it on there and take it off. That's kind of how I like to do it. There's our envelope. We're gonna do that as well, but I'm looking for the crumb, thinking fingers. Right there it is. I know I had it. So as this is the old cloth pad, I can rub-a-dub-dub my stamp. Foam pad, you tap 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 lightly. I can do it harsh because I have the old pad. Okay, so we did that. Now we're going to take it off with some scrap paper. Now I'm going to put my card base on there, right? use the paper so that you don't get the ink on you, because, you know, there's excess there. All right, there we go. Look at that, right? So now, huff on it. Add this down there. Should come up. Oh, it does. I wonder if we can, I'm gonna huff on it a little bit more. Hold on. Yep, I just breathed heavy, hot and heavy all over this thing. Let's do it some more. One more time for good measure. This time I'm really rubbing on it. Might be a little lighter where we have the circle, but that should be good. Look at that. Do you think we can get some more? I think so. We're going to do it one more time. So I got to breathe on it. We're going to do it right over the back side. You know I don't have a lot of current background stamps. It's just they haven't brought anything, in my opinion, really versatile like these old ones. And that's why. You know, if they had brought something that's really a neutral background, I would use it. But they haven't yet. So I'm not going to use it. So where is my little circle? There we go. We're just going to stamp on this one, Thinking of You. And we are going to use Night of Navy now, because that's the color of these strips. It's not Blueberry Bushel, so that wouldn't work. It would if that's all you had, but... And I know that Paper Pumpkin has given us Night of Navy little spots. So if you don't have a full one, go look in your little spot collection. We're doing these really simple, guys, really simple. So this card is going to be landscape, meaning it's going to, that's the envelope. So that's not going to open at all. So that won't work. It's going to be going this way. This is portrait. The skinny way. This way is portrait, landscape. So next we're going to do the either Happy Thanksgiving, or we're going to do Sending Autumn Wishes Your Way on the inside and Happy Thanksgiving for the envelope. And then we will do the leaf, which I just want to do. I don't know why my leaf just doesn't look like I probably need to re-ink this ink pad. That is not happening till I'm all done. Right there. That's it. I don't want like a whole lot on this. This is a very small card. Let's do our envelope. Happy Thanksgiving. My Happy Thanksgiving is from the 2019 Paper Pumpkin, A Gift of Fall, and we're going to ink up our leaf again. And I think we're just going to do a little there and then a full leaf right here in the back, or partial one. It does need a little bit more here though, doesn't it? It just needs like a little there and a little there. It just needs a little bit extra. So everything is done. I can close up the ink pad, wipe my hand off, close up this one, and find the card base. Move that aside. And now these are just strips. So these are two 1-inch strips from the envelope, and then a 1-inch scrap of card base. And I am just going to glue them. You could cut them to, what is the measurement of this? This is 3.5. So it would be 2 scraps of envelope that are 1 by 3.5, and one that is of a card base that is 1 by 3.5. I am just going to fussy cut it off, guys. I just didn't feel like, you know, Doing a lot of prep work, yeah. Because I got 3 videos I'd like to do before. I'm looking for a piece of scrap paper. I know I had one. Before I go to the game. Now, I was up at 3:30 this morning. Don't laugh, right? Go ahead. You can laugh if you want to. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in 1/4 of an inch and make my glue line. That's really, I went way out of there, didn't I? But you'll get the, so it's going to be good. To start my glue line right there. 1/4 of an inch, and to line it up. There's one. I should probably go ahead and cut it off. Might need to touch a little bit up there at the top. The bottom's fine. So then I want to come over another 1/4 of an inch. Maybe that one isn't quite. So we're going to get it on there and come over another 1/4 of an inch. There. This one I just might glue on here. Geez, because I can't see it for nothing. That looks good. Ooh, that's the wrong one. Oh, that stinky little piece of paper had me going. I almost glued it down in the wrong position. All right. Thank goodness. We're going right here. I'm gonna fussy cut that right off. And this little piece here, now that's a great little sentiment piece, so we're going to keep that. This one already has its glue all over the entire piece. Oh yeah, I did a good job with that one. And we're going to line it up again, and we're going to come over, let's see, 1/4 of an inch from the last one. I mean, they aren't perfectly an inch, but they're just scraps about an inch. I would say they're like 7/8 of an inch. So I'm still going to put an inch in the measurement. So maybe I'll put down about an inch, because they're just scrap pieces that I've kept. Now see how, there we go. So that's it. Where is my thinking of you is going to go here. But I also got this very vanilla, what is this called? Satin edged ribbon, but it's very vanilla. And I could, oh, I would have to go up here, and I don't, so maybe my vanilla is going to go across here, so that I don't want to put a bow or anything in it. Let me see. I was just going to do very simple. So this is going to go down at the bottom. So let's get this down here. I just need to make sure, yep, that's where it's going to go. So this is, and it can be any ribbon you choose. So about 10.5 inches. And those old cruddy scissors cut the ribbon the best here in this craft room. It's really kind of crazy that that's what it is, but I'm telling you, that's what works. Okay, so I'm just going to tear a little piece. And I don't want too much in front of what little bit of floral I have. That's the ticket. And then I got to make sure that this isn't too far down. So that looks really good. So I'm going to put a little piece of tear tape there. Bone folder for the rub down. should just wrap it around there. I wish this has come sooner in the kit because I really would have used this, but it just arrived. It's okay. I have Christmas time and I'm sure I'm going to have plenty of it. All right. So am I going to put this on dimensionals? No. I'm going to use this little scrap piece and I'm going to put a little bit at the top and a little bit on the bottom. I might need to cut that a little thinner. So today's game, I think I've been told anyways by another parent that if they win today's game, they are in the playoffs. So here's hoping for them. That would mean that practices and games will go into November. And I'm sure Hank will be excited. All the boys would be super, super excited. That's going to do it, guys. Originally I thought I would do all 3 of these cards all together, but that would just make a super long video. So I am just going to break them up. So there you go. Really cute, simple, really sweet. I mean, I'm not even going to put any embellishments on this. There is room to go 1, 2, and like, as I say that, it's like, are you really going to leave it? And the answer is, yeah, I am going to, this one, I'm not going to put any embellishments on. So there you have it. Card number 1. So we will have, the next 3 will all be this size. And I'm going to show you. So here's one. It's already prepped. This one, I've still got, I'm not sure if I'm going to use an embossing folder or if I'm going to bring in the Forever Fern to go with it, but it's just using these 3 pieces so far, and I haven't decided if I'm bringing in a sentiment from Autumn Expressions here or not. So like I said, I've got prep work done so I can get these videos done, but they will air 1 each day, or you know what, maybe I will have them, they'll still be, what is this, 21? So maybe I will have 21, 22, and 23 all play on the same day. I could do that. I can do that. I'll probably do that. So yeah, I'll go do that as soon as I get them done. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy this video, and I will say that if you are not subscribed and you enjoyed my videos, would you consider subscribing, as it does help me out. If you are subscribed, yay, thank you all so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you guys have a great day. It is going to be a cold one out there here in the Pacific Northwest. Great football weather. Of course, if you're a football fan, I still have to go to my husband and say, what's that ref saying? What's the call? I don't understand. He just kind of shakes his head at me. Just tells me. And probably because, you know, I'm not a huge football fan. It's just not, you know, in me. I don't know. But I'm there for Hank, and I'm going to be there all the way along for the ride. So thanks for watching, everybody. And if you have time to comment, guys, those comments, those are why I do this. And you might think, oh, she's just fishing for comments. Yeah, you can say I am. The reason being is because I look forward to hearing what you like, even what you don't like. I read those comments every single day. Now, of course, when I was hospitalized, I couldn't do that. But I wake up, even at 3:30 this morning, the first thing I do after I get my charger on my back is I read those comments. and I start to answer them. Today I checked my email. I don't always get to my email every day. But those comments, I get to those. So thank you all so very much for taking the time to leave a comment on the videos that you like. I know it takes time, and I sincerely, sincerely appreciate it. So thank you all so very much. Go Bulldogs today, right? And I hope you all come back and see me again in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now.